Hollywood Through the Decades, a look at changing trends. Welcome to Fictional Fame, your go-to channel for everything related to the glitz and glamour of the entertainment world. Today, we're diving into the fascinating evolution of Hollywood through the decades. From the roaring 20s to the digital age, we will explore how trends in film, fashion, and storytelling have transformed over the years. So grab your popcorn and let's get started. The journey begins in the roaring 20s, a decade defined by the rise of silent films. This was a time when Hollywood was just finding its voice, quite literally. Stars like Charlie Chaplin and Greta Garbo became household names, captivating audiences with their expressive performances and larger-than-life personas. The glamour of this era was reflected in the fashion, with flappered dresses and dapper suits dominating the scene. The Jazz Age brought a sense of excitement, which was mirrored in the films of the time, often showcasing themes of rebellion and liberation. As we move into the 30s, the industry faced challenges due to the Great Depression. However, it was also the decade that introduced sound in films. Talkies became the new norm, and with them came a wave of talent in writing, directing, and acting. Iconic films like Gone with the Wind and The Wizard of Oz showcased not only incredible storytelling, but also the evolving art of cinematography. Fashion took on a more sophisticated tone, with Hollywood stars influencing styles that blended elegance and practicality, making them relatable to everyday viewers. The 40s brought World War II and a shift in Hollywood's narrative focus. Films became a medium for propaganda, encouraging patriotism and unity. Classics like Casablanca and It's a Wonderful Life emerged, offering both escapism and a reflection on human resilience. The film noir genre also gained traction during this decade, introducing darker themes and complex characters. Fashion during the 40s was heavily influenced by wartime practicality, with tailored suits and modest dresses becoming staples. As we enter the 50s, Hollywood embraced a sense of optimism and glamour post-war. This era saw the rise of the celebrity culture we know today, with icons like Marilyn Monroe and James Dean becoming symbols of rebellion and allure. Color films took center stage, creating a visual feast for audiences. The themes explored in films became more diverse, addressing social issues while still providing entertainment. Fashion was characterized by bold colors, full skirts, and sharp suits, making the silver screen a trendsetter for the masses. The 60s and 70s marked a time of experimentation and change. The counterculture movement influenced Hollywood, leading to films that challenged societal norms. Directors like Martin Scorsese and Francis Ford Coppola pushed boundaries with storytelling that was raw and authentic. Blockbusters began to emerge, with films like Jaws and Star Wars changing the way movies were marketed and consumed. Fashion became more eclectic, with bell-bottoms and psychedelic prints reflecting the vibrant spirit of the era. The 80s brought about a new wave of technology in filmmaking, with the advent of special effects and blockbuster franchises. Films became larger-than-life spectacles, appealing to a broad audience. Iconic movies like The Breakfast Club and Back to the Future defined a generation. Fashion in the 80s was bold and expressive, with shoulder pads and neon colors making their mark. As we moved into the 90s, Hollywood saw the rise of independent films. Filmmakers began to explore diverse voices and stories that had previously been marginalized. This decade produced classics like Pulp Fiction and The Matrix, showcasing innovative storytelling techniques. Fashion trends reflected a mix of grunge and glam, as styles from previous decades were reimagined for a new audience. The 21st century has ushered in the digital age, dramatically changing how films are made and consumed. Streaming services have transformed the industry landscape, allowing for greater access to diverse content. Storytelling has become more inclusive, with a focus on representation across all aspects of filmmaking. Fashion trends have become global, influenced by social media and celebrity culture, blurring the lines between the screen and real life. As we reflect on Hollywood through the decades, it's evident that the industry is a mirror of societal changes, trends, and cultural shifts. From silent films to streaming giants, Hollywood continues to evolve, and we can't wait to see what the future holds. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Hollywood's rich history. If you enjoyed this video, Please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to Fictional Fame for more exciting content. Until next time, keep dreaming and keep watching.